So this is problem number 1 in module 1. They have asked you to design, that is 1A1. Okay, they have asked you to design a DFA. So the question is actually you have to find the length of the string, okay, where the length of the string will be mod 5 equal to mod 4. Okay, so I think we have seen a problem similar to this in our classroom, where we will solve the length of the string mod 5 not equal to 0. So if this is the case, what we will do means, see, for mod 5 or mod 4 or any mod number of problems, what we will do, we will take the number of possibilities. For example, if the length of the string mod 5, okay, be it any number, if I am dividing that number by 5, okay, what could be the possible number of reminders you will get? Okay, you will get reminder 0 if it is divisible by 5. You will get reminder number 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, these are the possibilities that you will get. Other than this, there is no other way, because if, for example, the length of the string is equal to 5, for example, AA is length equal to 5. If you put two lines like this, then it is called we are finding the length. So you see, the length is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the length of the string is 5. Mod 5 becomes 0. Okay, if the length of the string, say, is like this, then it is 6 mod 5 1. Okay, if the length of the string is 7 mod 5 will be 2. Similarly, 8 mod 5 will be 3. 9 mod 5 will be 4. Similarly, it will go on for n number of values. Okay, so the number of possibilities over here will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So your left part of the question, we will get 4 number of possibilities. What is in the right side? Right side, they are telling the length of the string mod 4. Okay, similarly, for length of the string mod 4, we will have 4 possibilities, right? So the possibilities will be 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so what they are telling means, if these two are equal, then those strings should be accepted by your DFA. For example, we are having 5 possibilities here, 4 possibilities here. So it will be 5 cross 4, 20. How means, take 0 here, combined with all the elements present in your 4. So it will be 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3. Okay, similarly, take 1, write with all the possibilities. 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3. Okay, now you take 3, I'm sorry, 2, 2, 0, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3. Now you take 3, 3, 0, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3. Now for 4, it will be 4, 0, 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3. That's it. We have written all the 20 states. Now what is the condition telling? If my left hand side is equal to my right hand side, then those states should be accepted. Okay, those states should be the final state. Means, if you see here, it is 0, 0. That will be a acceptance state. 1, 1 will be acceptance. 2, 2 will be acceptance. 3, 3 will be acceptance. So there are totally 4 final states in my DFA. The rest of the 16 states will be non-final states. Okay, this is how you will design your DFA. See, in the few of the YouTube channels and the solution PDF that I have seen, it's wrong. They are misleading. This is how you have to solve the length of the string mod 5 or 3 problems. Actually, we have solved similar type of questions in your class. So the similar method only we will follow here also. Okay, so the total number of states will be 20. Out of the 20, 4 will be the final state, the rest of them will be the non-final states. Okay, so initially, so I will write the transition table. Okay, initially your state will be at 0, 0. Okay, so I will name 0, 0 as Q0. Okay, now we have two symbols A, B. They didn't specify anything about the A, B. They just told the length of the string should be mod 5 and the length of the string should be mod 4. They didn't specify anything regarding the number of A's and number of B's to be present. Okay, so it is like combination of A's and B's. Total length of the string should be mod 5 and total length of the string doing mod 4 should be same. Okay, so you need not worry about A and B. For both A's and B's, the transition will be same. Okay, so when the length is 0, that is at the initial state. Okay, so this will be the initial state. Now I am getting a string of length 1. Okay, if I am getting the string of length 1, if I do mod 5 with that, then what will be the result? The result will be 1, 1. Okay, right? Even if I do mod 5 here, mod 4 here, the result will be 1 only. Okay, because 0, I mean you have the length of the string as 1. If I do mod 5, the remainder will be 1. If I do mod 4, the remainder will be 1 only. Okay, so it is 1, 1. Now what I will do, I will just assume 1, 1 to be state Q1. Okay, so Q1, that is we are in 1, 1. If I am seeing next one more A, so the length will become 2, right? So obviously it will go to 2, 2. Here also it will go to 2, 2. Here there is no difference between A and B because they didn't specify anything. So for both A and B you will have same transition only. Now we are in the state 2, 2. Now if I see one more A or B, the length will become 3. So obviously here the length will be, it will go to 3, 3. This also will go to 3, 3. I'll name it as Q3. Okay, now what will happen? We are in 3, 3. I am seeing one more A or B. Okay, if that is the case, for first part mod 4, it will be 4 because I am seeing now the length of the string is 4. The remainder will be 4 because we are doing mod 5. But the second half will become 0 because the length has become 4. If I do mod 4 to that, it will become, the remainder will become 0. Okay, so it is 4, 0, 4, 0. I will just name it as Q4. Okay, now we are in the state 4, 0. If I see one more A or B, okay, now the length will become 5. If the length becomes 5, 5 mod 5 will be 0. Okay, 5 mod 4 will be 1. So it is 0, 1. I am just naming it as Q5. Q5, 0, 1. Now, if I am seeing any A or B, okay, the length will be 1 here. Here, the remainder will become 2. We are just adding 1, 1, 1. If you see towards downside, we are just adding 1, 1, 1 over there. Once here, if we reach 4, again we will start from 0. Okay, once here we reach 3, again we will start from 0. That is what we are doing basically. Okay, so it is 1, 2. name it Q6. Here 1 comma 2, same thing. So basically we can write as it is. There is no issue in this. See, I can directly write like, see, this will become 2, this will become 3. Now 2 plus 1 becomes 3, 3 plus 1 becomes 4. 4 mod 1 will becomes 0, because we have to repeat 0, 1, see 0, 1, 2, 3. So again it will repeat 0, 1, 2, 3. Now we have 0 here, 1 here, 2 here, 3 here. So this will become 4 comma 1, right? So now what will become? 4 plus 1 will become 5. So again we will start from 0. So it is 0 comma 2 basically. Okay. So similarly you write in the other side also. It is the same thing. There is no big change between the E's and B's. Okay. So you write the same thing. Now again it will become 1 comma 3. Okay. So I will just write it Q7, Q8, Q9, Q10. This is Q11. Okay, so we have Q6, Q7, Q8, Q9, Q10. Now we are exploring Q11. So I will just add 1, 2 comma, obviously 2 comma 0. Okay, so that will become Q12. So far we have seen 12 states. How many states we have? 20 states. Okay, so at the end of this transition table we will reach to 0 comma 0. That is the one whole cycle has been completed. So we will stop over there. So this will be 3 comma 1, that is Q13. Okay, so Q13, if I do plus 1 I will be 4 comma 2, that is Q14. If I do plus 1 it will be 0 comma 3. Okay, so if I do plus 1 it will be, next I will go to Q16, right? So it will be 1 comma 0. So I will go to Q16, that is I have to add 1, 2 comma 1. Then Q17 I will reach Q18, right? So this will be 3 comma 2. Okay, so Q18 will be 4 comma 3. Q19 will be, so if I add 1 this will become 0. If I add 1 over here again it will become 0. Okay, so 0 comma 0 means what is the state? It is state number Q0. Okay, so at the end of the table we will again go to state number Q0 such that this DFA will satisfy for all the numbers. So you just fill up the table 1 comma 3, 2 comma 0, 3 comma 1, 4 comma 2, 0 comma 3, 1 comma 0, 2 comma 1, 3 comma 2, 4 comma 3, 0 comma 0. Okay, done with the question. Because it is just a 10-mark question, that also you have a second part. So I think this will be more enough to write for your 10 marks, because drawing a state transition diagram for 20 states, I don't think there will be enough space in your paper. If you have time and space and you have patience, obviously you can draw. Okay, that's it. Thank you.
अब ट्रेड करो